We're going to briefly take a look at the completed contract method of accounting for long-term projects. I'll remind you that the percentage of completion method is the preferred method, but there are times when it is impossible to reasonably measure progress towards completion, or when there is only one critical event and that occurs when the project is complete. Under those situations, we would use the completed contract method. Looking again on page 336, illustration 619, so the same numbers that we used in the percentage completion illustration. So the contract is still for $4,500,000 and the total estimated costs are $4 million. Those numbers are known. What's different, of course, under the completed contract method is it's impossible to determine the estimated cost to complete. What happens then is as the costs are incurred, they're all posted as a debit to construction in progress. The amount on the statement of financial position at the end of each year is netted. So the construction in progress is netted against the billings in progress. So at the end of year one, there would be a debit balance of $100,000, which is the excess of construction in progress over the billings in progress. And conversely, in year two, where we would have a credit balance where the billings exceed the costs incurred, it would show as a liability. The postings between the billings in construction in progress and the accounts receivable, there's no changes. It's exactly the same as before. And the only other difference is, of course, on the income statement, we only record revenue in the final year. $4,500,000 is now debited to revenue, long-term contract, credited to billings in construction, and the construction in progress account of $4,050,000 is closed to cost of sales, construction expense. Those items then come off the statement of financial position when the contract is completed, showing the net revenue. You notice that the net revenue is exactly the same as it was before. Only difference is that it's now all being shown in the final year of the project. So that's it. That's all. Remember that percentage of completion is the preferred method, but this is how you account for completed contract. Thanks very much, and I hope that helped.